Let's just wait 1 or 2 minutes. Okay.
Sir, should we keep graph book for exercise 3.1?
Yes, yes. Actually, I won't be doing it in a proper, I won't be following the textbook order, okay? I'll be doing it in a... So in your textbook, NCERT textbook, it is like substitution method, then problems, again elimination statement problems, all those stuff. I won't be following that because it's a bit confusing. Okay. I guess still 6 to 7 members have to join. We'll just wait. And if there is any network issue, you're not able to listen to me properly, you can just raise your hands. You can use the emojis so that I'll get to know. Because I've connected through my mobile data, there is no power. Yeah, then. We'll just start. Meanwhile, others will join. So before getting into today's concept, let's quickly recapitulate what we had done. Okay, that will be the best thing. Okay, so instead of me telling, I want you guys to tell what are the things that we discussed yesterday. Let me start with Mutanna. Mutanna, could you tell me what are the things that we discussed yesterday? I appreciate if you keep your videos on. That will be fine for me.
Sir?
Yes?
Yesterday we about unique solution, no solution, and infinite solution.
Okay. Before that, what's your name?
I'm Shreya Krupa. I would log in with my father's name.
Yeah. I just forgot yesterday. Even yesterday you told it. I'm sorry. Okay, Shreya. I'll remember that. Okay. Yesterday we discussed about unique solution, infinite solution, and no solution, isn't it? In fact, we discussed about the conditions. What are the conditions, Shreya? Could you tell me? For unique, no solution, and infinite solution, what are the conditions?
Sir?
What are the conditions? For unique solution, what is the condition?
Sir, I'm not able to hear you.
I just said for unique
A1 by
A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Yes, Sanjana, you can continue.
A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, and it intersects at one point.
Okay, very good. For unique solution, the condition that we had arrived at is A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. If this condition is satisfied, then we get unique solution. And A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but it is not equal to C1 by C2. Can I get the answer from Kumuda? Kumuda, what type of solution will we get? Kumuda, if this condition is satisfied, what solution will we get?
Infinity solution. No solution.
No, we get no solution. No solution.
No solution.
If the first two are equal, but it is not equal to the third one, then it is no solution. If all three are equal, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but again it is equal to C1 by C2, then we get infinite solution. Remember properly, okay? Very important. So what is meant by solution? It is the values which satisfy the equation. That is what we had done yesterday, isn't it? we also started finding the value of k. For this condition, we started finding the value of k. Today, I'm going to do these two conditions. Then we'll get into the next exercise. Okay. I guess it'll be third main, isn't it? It is the third main, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's go with the third main. Take down the same heading.
Sir,
Find the value of k. Find the
excuse me,
value.
sir.
Yes, Manya.
Sir, I have a doubt regarding the homework.
Yes, you can tell me. Yeah.
Sir, we should write it in the same book, or should we keep a different book for the homework, sir?
Different book will be better.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
And you got any doubts regarding the homework questions also, you can clarify it, no problem. If no doubts, we'll just move on. Okay. Take down the heading. Find the values of k. Find the values of k. Find the values of k for which. Find the values of k for which the system of equation has infinite solution. Find the values of k for which the system of equations has infinite solution. Find the value of k for which the system of equation has infinite solutions. Okay. Please observe, I'll just do one problem completely. Observe properly. Then I'll give you two more problems. You can solve it on your own. Okay. So please do not solve when I'm solving. Observe properly. That is the very important aspect of mathematics. You have to observe the method. Then you can do it easily. And is it okay if I use Kannada in between? Does anyone have any problem? No?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, then we'll start. So kx plus 3y. What will be the question number? Can anyone tell me? It should be 8, I guess.
7, sir.
7.
7, okay. This is 7th one. Kx plus 3y equals k minus 3. 12x plus ky equals k. Please do not write anything. I'll give you enough time to solve. Just observe. Please observe. Okay. Let's start with the solution. Okay. As usual, finding the value of a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. That is what is the first step. I want Charan to tell me what is a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2.
Sir,
I was asking Charan. Yes,
Sir,
Charan.
yes, sir. Sir, A1 is K
Yeah, very good.
and B1 is 3
Good.
and
C1
then C1 is K.
K minus 3. This entire thing. Okay. A1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ coefficient of x. X ಜೊತೆ ಏನ್ multiply ಆಗಿದೆ, y ಜೊತೆ ಏನ್ multiply ಆಗಿದೆ. Separately, what is there? This entire thing is separate, isn't it? It doesn't have any x or y with it. So this entire thing is your C1. Okay. Could you tell me A2, B2, C2?
A2 is 12,
Okay.
B2 is K,
Okay.
and C2 is also K.
Yeah. I'll just rewrite it. C1 is K minus 3. C2 is K. So that I'll have enough space to solve. Okay. Since it is given it as infinite solution, since the system has infinite solution, since the system has infinite solution, let's take the condition for infinite solution. What is the condition? All three are equal. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is equal to C1 by C2, isn't it? Now let's just substitute. What is the value of A1? A1 is K, A2 is 12, equal to B1 is 3, B2 is K, okay, equal to C1 is K minus 3 and C2 is K. Let's just consider this as equation 1. Okay, I'll tell you why we are considering it. Now here all the three are equal. It's your wish. You can take any two set of values and you can find the value. Whereas you can take these two sets and find it, or take these two, you can find it, or the first and last, because all three are equal, right? You can take any two. So usually I'll be taking the first two itself, implies K by 12 equals 3 by K. Cross multiplied. K into K is K square. 12 into 3 is 36. Therefore, K is equal to what? If the square goes the other side, it becomes root. I hope everyone knows it. K square is equal to 36. K is equal to what? Plus or minus root 36. Okay, therefore K is equal to plus or minus 6. Okay, this is not your final answer.
Why is it plus or minus 6?
Yeah, I'll come to that part. Okay, K is equal to plus or minus 6. The simple K square in this sense, K into K. Is there any doubt? K square means K into K. Now I'm multiplying a number 2 times and I'm getting 36. Which number multiplied 2 times will give you 36? It is plus 6 into plus 6 or minus 6 into minus 6, isn't it? Plus 6 into plus 6 will also give you 36. Minus 6 into minus 6 will also give you 36. That is why we take plus or minus. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
K square is nothing but K into K. So K na 2 times multiply madadre 36 bartide. So what will be the value of K? It can be 6 into 6 because you'll get 36 itself, or it can be minus 6 into minus 6. That's why we write plus or minus. Okay. Now here you're getting 2 values. I could have stopped here itself, but we shouldn't stop here. Why? Listen carefully. We got the values only using these 2. Correct? We are not sure it's going to satisfy for this part. Isn't it? Correct or wrong? Now, ಇವೆರಡು ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ದಿರಬಹುದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ದಿರಬಹುದು. Can I say this will satisfy the third part? We don't know. So we have to verify it. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಗೆ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. How will you do it? Simple. Whatever values you got, substitute here. Put first, let me take K as 6 plus 6. Okay. Put K is equal to 6 in equation 1. Let's put it 6 by 12, 3 by 6. Can I do it directly? K is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 by 6. It correct bandidiya. 6 by 12 is 1 by 2. 3 by 6 is also 1 by 2. 3 by 6 is also 1 by 2. All 3 are equal. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ನ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, which means K is equal to 6 is correct. Let's check for the other value. Put K is equal to minus 6 in equation 1. Okay. K is minus 6. 6 by 12 equals 3 by K. 3 by minus 6. Now observe. K value is minus 6. Minus 6 minus 3 gives you minus 9 divided by K is minus 6. Now observe carefully. Minus 6 by 12 is nothing but minus 1 by 2. As I told you in the previous class, you can get this negative sign in the denominator to numerator. So it becomes minus 1 by 2. Here minus and minus gets cancelled. You will be left with 3 by 2. I'm doing it directly. I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, now can you tell me minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. But is it equal to 3 by 2?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, right? Because, yeah. So here, when I put minus 6, this condition is not satisfied. When I put minus 6, this condition is not satisfied. Therefore, which is the correct value of K? The correct value of K is 6. Okay, at the last, therefore, K is equal to 6. That is what you have to highlight at the end. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I hope I'm audible. Okay. Quickly, I'll just summarize it. Please listen. What should you do? Find A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. Okay. Then take the condition, substitute the values, take it as equation 1. Take the first 2 stuff, equate it, you will get a value. Just put back the values in equation and check whether they are satisfying. If they are satisfying, okay, good. If they are not satisfying, don't take it. Sometimes both the values will be correct. Sometimes both the values may not be correct. Sometimes only one value will be correct. Whichever is correct, take it. Whichever is wrong, leave it. Okay. I hope it is clear. Just take down this. I'll give you exactly similar 2 problems. Okay. Please do not blindly copy it. Understand and write it. Yeah, I hope you would have written this side. I'll just erase these two questions. I'll give you the 8th one and 9th one. So this is your 8th one. 2x plus 3y equals 7. K minus 1x plus k plus 2y equals 3k. That is your 8th one.
Sir, the video is too blurred.
Yeah, I know. But I'm sorry about it. There is no power. Okay, I've just connected through mobile network. There is no power here.
So,
Right on here. Yeah.
sir, is it plus or minus, sir?
Where?
Sir, some questions, sir, after 2x.
2x plus 3y.
Okay.
2x plus 3y equals 7. K minus 1 into x plus k plus 2 into y equals 3k. Okay. 9th one. Okay, 9th one. X plus k plus 1 into y, which is equal to 5, and k plus 1 into x plus 9y plus 1 minus 8k. Sorry, I'll just do it. Equals 8k minus 1. I hope it is visible. I'll try to switch on the torch. Is the board visible properly now?
Yes, sir.
I've given 2 questions. Any doubts, you can clarify it with me. As usual, find A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, and you can do it. Please do it neatly, okay? Do not do rough work, because once during the exams you'll get confused which is the correct thing that you have done, which is the wrong thing. Do it neatly, okay? See, I've put it in a very neat manner. Same thing we're going to do for no solution also.
Sir, like once can you solve 8th one, sir? I have doubt.
Okay, I won't solve it. Let's solve it together, okay? Do you find A1? Okay, 1 second. Yes, Manya, tell me.
Sir, even I have a doubt in 8th one.
Okay. We'll solve it together, okay? I won't do it on the board. I want you guys to solve it, okay? Tell me what is A1, B1, C1, Charan?
Sir, A1 is 2, B1 is 3, and C1 is 7. A2 is K minus 1, B2 is K plus 2, and C2 is 3K.
Very good. Excellent. So you have written the same condition. Have you written the
Yes,
same
sir.
condition? Then you
Yes,
should
sir.
have substituted the values. Okay.
Yeah, I
Then you
substituted the
the first
value.
two. Just tell me the first 2 part. What did you get?
Sir, I took as 2 by K minus 1 is equal to 3 by K plus 2.
Okay, 3 by K plus 2.
K plus 2.
Isn't it?
After this, I have doubts.
What can you do here? What can be done here? Last time we did this. Here also I have done this. What did I do here? After this, what did I do here?
Cross multiply.
I do the same thing, cross multiply. This 2 should be multiplied for both. 2 into K.
Sir, is it 2K plus 4?
Exactly. 2 into K is 2K. 2 into 2 is 4. You have to multiply this 2 to both. Now this 3 should be multiplied for both. 3 into K is 3K. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Now what you do is rearrange. Get all the like terms. All the K's to one side, all the numbers to one side, and solve it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So I guess you'll be getting K is equal to 7. Is it correct?
Yes, sir. Case 1
Get
will
this
get
2.
K is equals to 2. In case 2, we'll get K is equals to minus 4.
Okay, good. Now here you're getting only one value. So there is no need to check again because you're getting only one value. That value is more than enough. But even though you got one value, please check it. Sometimes what happens is it will not be satisfied. So 7 minus 1. So 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 9. The last step that you get is 7 by 21. Even though you're getting one value, just check this value. Put back in the equation and check whether it is satisfying. Yes?
Sir, we cannot see down.
Sorry, Kumuda. What?
Sir, we cannot see downward.
What is it?
Down, we cannot see the numbers. What we have done.
You're muted, Kumuda.
Sir, down, we have lost. We cannot see what we have done.
Okay, you're not able to see the down part. Is it fine now?
Okay. It's
I guess you can see it now properly.
okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, for the eighth problem, you'll get k is equal to 7, which is satisfying the condition, I guess, isn't it? Did you check it?
Yes, sir, it's satisfying, sir.
It's satisfying. Everything becomes 1/3, isn't it? Yeah, good, excellent. Here you have to just cross multiply it. Remember that. Now try out the ninth one. I'm not gonna solve it on the board. If you want, I'll help you out. Always have this attitude that you don't have any help. You are in a situation where no one is there to help you. So have that thing in your mind. Your brain works really good.
Sir,
Yes.
so what is the answer of ninth one?
Ninth one, I guess you'll be getting two values, isn't it?
2 and -4.
But you have to check which is the correct one.
Okay, sir.
Did you get those values, Chandana?
So k is equals to 2.
Even I got 2, sir. K is equals to.
It will
K
only
is equal to
satisfy.
2. Did you get one? Yeah. Yes, yes, Sanjana, that's correct. K is equal to 2 and another one is k is equal to -4. Did you get both the values, Chandana?
Sir, only I got K is equals to 2.
Which two things did you equate? The first one and the second one, or the second one and the third one?
First one and second one.
Okay. What did you get when you cross multiplied?
I got K plus 1 into K plus 1. And
Okay.
9 into 1.
K plus 1 into k plus 1 can be written as k plus 1 the whole square, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Which is equal to 9, I guess.
Huh.
Here, therefore, k plus 1 is equal to plus or minus root 9. I guess you have just taken root 9. You have not introduced this plus or minus. Am I right?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now you take k plus 1 is equal to plus or minus 3. Now here there are two things. One is plus 3, another one is minus 3. So what you have to do is, first condition, k plus 1 is equal to plus 3 or k plus 1 is equal to minus 3. Therefore, here you will be getting k is equal to 2 or k is equal to -4.
Okay, sir.
Is that clear? This is how you have
Yes,
to
sir.
solve. I've done it for others also. So when you cross multiply, you get k plus 1 the whole square equal to 9. So it will become plus or minus root 9. So where you get plus or minus 3. So you have not found the value of k. The thing that you have found is k plus 1. You have to find k. So take first condition plus 3, second condition minus 3. So you'll get two values of k. Substitute back and check which is satisfying.
Sir, just I multiplied K plus 1 into K plus 1. Then I got K square plus 2K plus 1. So directly
Okay.
I got answer 2.
K square plus
2K.
2k plus 1 equal to 9. What did you do after this?
I shifted the plus 1 to the right side.
Okay, k square plus 2k is equal to 8. Okay. 9 minus
Then-
1, 8.
Then I brought 2 down to the below the 8.
No, that cannot be done. That cannot be done. Why? Because I have explained the same fact in the video. Okay. I'm looking like a devil right now with this touch. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I have a bad feeling now. Okay. We'll come to the fact. I've explained in the video. You cannot send this 2 to the other side. Yaake ant heltini. E 2 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು k ಜೊತೆ multiplication ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? 2 is in multiplication with k. If you want to send anything which is in multiplication to the other side, there should be no term attached. There is a term attached here. Bari ishte iddidre, you could have sent it, but now you can't send it because, is it visible properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'll keep it like this. Now, ಈ 2 ನ ಈಸೆ ಕಳ್ಸಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ. 2k ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 is in multiplication with k. If I want to send it this side, this should not be there. Then I could have sent it. Now you cannot send it.
Yes.
From here, what you should have done is you should have solved it by quadratic equation method. That is why I didn't go for that. It will be a bit lengthy. So there directly you can do it here. K plus 1 the whole square equal to 9. Send that square to the other side.
Sir, K is equal to 2 is the correct answer.
Yeah. K is equal to 2, K is equal to -4, but -4 doesn't satisfy. K is equal to 2 will satisfy. I hope the people who have kept your videos off are doing something like something in mathematics, not something else. Has everyone finished with this 2 problems?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I got the answers from 3 people. What about Manya, Kirtana, Ananya?
Sir, I'm doing the 9th one.
9th one. Okay. What about Ananya, Shreya?
I'm doing 9th one, sir.
Okay. Okay. What about Ritika? Ritika is there? Left, I guess. Okay. What about Shashank?
Sir, I am doing 9th one. Sir, I came late, sir. I didn't do 7th and 8th.
Okay. So you do not worry if you have missed 7th and 8th one. Anyhow, I'll be doing the next concept, almost similar.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And you can also watch, I've done the same concepts in the YouTube. You can just check. I've explained this concept there. You can do it. So I'll give 2 more minutes for everyone. Try to be quick. People who have finished, take down the heading. The same heading as the third main, but instead of infinite, write it as no solution. Find the value of K for which the system has no solution. The fourth main, find the value of K for which the system has no solution.
Sir, the sums are of which exercise?
As I told you, right, I'm not going to do it from the exercise, okay?
Okay.
In the NCERT textbook, it is completely jumbled, okay? If you want me to tell, I guess it will be in 3.4 or 3.5. And there are no problems on it. They've just given 1 or 2 problems. This, I guess, you have it in 3.5 exercise.
Sir, but these kind of sums are not there in the state board textbook, sir.
No, state board and NCERT are same. There is no much difference. Only the chapters are jumbled. In NCERT, real numbers is your first chapter, but for state 10th, it is the 7th chapter. They've just jumbled the order, but the concepts are same. But most of the CBSE schools refer R.S. Agarwal, isn't it? R.S. Agarwal or R.D. Sharma or such kind of books. From there, they do it. So I'm just doing it in a general way, okay, where both of you guys will be benefited. You need not worry, I'll be covering all the concepts. In fact, certain extra concepts will also be covered. Yes, I hope you have finished this. Did you guys get the answer? Manya and Sharan, others who were doing it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry if you're not getting it, please let me know. I'll help you out. Okay. Take down the next
Sir,
mail.
sir, next class is also science. Next class is also maths.
No. Next class will be chemistry. Classes just got swapped. That's it. They take down. Find the values of k for which the system of equation has no solution. Find the value of k for which the system has no solution. Okay, let's take the question. This will be question number 10. Kx minus y is equal to 2. 6x minus 2y is equal to 3. Tell me guys, what will be the first step? Can Diksha tell me what will be the first step?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1, I'll say, sir.
Yeah.
1 by 6 is equal to 1 by 2.
A1, A2. Could you tell me what is A1 here?
A1 is 1. Okay.
Yeah. K and A2 is?
A2 is 6.
Okay, very good. What is B1?
B1 is 1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. B2 is minus 2.
Good. What is
C1 is 2 and C2 is 3.
Okay. So let's just write the statement. Since the system has no solution, what is the condition, Diksha, for no solution?
A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2.
A1 by 2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C.
Exactly. Sanjana, you made a mistake. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but it is not equal to C1 by C2. Okay. Let's just substitute. What is A1? A1 is K. A2 is 6 equal to B1 is minus 1, B2 is minus 2, which is not equal to C1 is 2, C2 is 3. Okay. Now here again, we'll take the first two part. That is K by 6 equal to minus 1 by minus 2. Observe both numerator and denominator has got minus. Let's just cancel it. So you'll be left with K by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. Cross multiply. 2 into K is 2K. 6 into 1 is 6. Therefore, K is equal to 6 by 2, where you will end up with 3. Now you have to substitute in equation 1 and check it. Let's take this as equation 1. Put K is equal to 3 in equation 1 and check whether it is satisfying. So K value is 3. 3 by 6 is equal to minus 1 by minus 2, which is not equal to 2 by 3. 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. Minus 1 by minus 2 is also 1 by 2, which is not equal to 2 by 3. Is it correct? 1 by 2 is obviously equal to 1 by 2. And 1 by 2 is obviously not equal to 2 by 3. Therefore, this condition is satisfied. What is this condition? First two things should be equal and it should not be equal to the third thing. The first two things are equal and it is not equal to the third thing. Therefore, K is equal to 3 is the correct value. Is that clear? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very simple. Same logic. Find the value, substitute and verify it. Okay, if you're finished, let me give you the next one. I'll just put the 11th question here. kx plus 2y is equal to 5. 3x minus 4y equals 10. Try out the 11th one. I'll just erase this part and I'll give you the 12th one. Kx plus 3y equal to 3. 12x plus ky equal to 6. Yes, I've given you 11th and 12th one. Just do it. You can just try it out the 11th one and the 12th one.
K is not equal to 3 by 2.
No, I don't think so. K is not equal to 3 by 2. Okay, just a minute. 3k is equal to 12. Okay, 3k is equal to 18. No, I don't think so, Sanjana. How did you do it? Could you enlighten me? Okay, you were doing 11th one, right? I'm sorry. 4k is equal to.
Sir,
No, I don't think so. It is correct, Sanjana.
So K is equals to minus 3 by 2.
Okay, k is equal to minus 3 by 2. Did you put it in the value and check it? Put it in the equation and check it?
So I'll check one second.
You have to check it. Yes, Chandana?
sir, K is equals to minus 3 by 2.
Yeah, that's okay, but you have to verify it in
Excuse me,
the.
sir.
Yes, sir, we got minus 1 by 2 is equals to minus 1 by 2 is not equal to 1 by 2.
Yeah. Good. Then it's correct, ma. So the correct value for 11th one is k is equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, then. If you verified it, then it's correct. K is equal to minus 3 by 2. Similarly, find it for 12th one. Is that finish? Did everyone get k is equal to minus 3 by 2 for the 11th problem? If you're not getting, we can discuss and we can get the answers. Please do not be quiet when you're not getting the answers. Please let me know.
We got, sir.
Okay, good.
Sir, last answer we got.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
K is equal to minus 6. So last answer is K is equal to minus 6.
Yes, sir, K is equals to minus 6.
Actually, you will be getting two values. One is plus, another one is minus. Did you verify it?
Yes, sir. Plus will not satisfy. Plus all will be equal and minus is correct. Minus 6 is correct.
Yes, yes, Manya, you were trying to say something. Yeah.
Sir, I'm not able to like verify it, sir. I'm getting confused in the verification step.
Okay, for this problem, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I know because it is in fraction, right? You would have got confused in substituting it. So I guess you would have got k by 3 equal to 2 by minus 4 equal to 5 by 10. Isn't it? It's not equal to 5 by 10. I'm sorry. And you have to substitute the value of k, right? K is what? Minus 3 by 2
3 by 2.
by 2 equal to 2 by minus 4, which is not equal to 5 by 10. You have to verify it now. Now observe. Just remember this. Can I write this 3 as 3 by 1? Does it make any difference? No. In your lower classes, you would have done this. If A by B is divided by C by D, retain this A by B as it is, multiply, take a reciprocal of this. Simple ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ you would have done this. I guess most of you would have enjoyed doing this. For example, if it is like this, 2 by 3 divided 5 by 6. What will you do is you write 2 by 3 as it is. Instead of this division, you put multiplication and you will just reciprocal it. You remember that? The same stuff. So this entire thing is divided by this. So keep the numerator as it is. Minus 3 by 2 as it is. Reciprocal it into 1 by 3. Minus 3 by 2 as it is into reciprocal of this, which is equal to 2 by negative 4, which is not equal to 5 by 10. Now, 3 gets cancelled, so you are left with minus 1 by 2. Here also you get minus 1 by 2. I can get the minus in the denominator to numerator, which is obviously not equal to 1 by 2. So these two things are negative values. This is a positive value. These two are equal. It is not equal to the third one. Therefore, it is satisfied. So this is the correct value of k. And here for the 12th problem, you will get two values. One is k is 6, another one is k is minus 6. For this, it is not satisfied. For this, it is satisfied. Therefore, the correct value of k is minus 6. How many of you have not done it? Just give me the emoji or like thumbs up. How many of you have not done this 12th one? Okay, Manya, 1, 2, okay, 3, okay, 3 to 4 people. Okay, I'll give you some time. Okay, take down. Others can chill. Okay, you can turn off your video and have some chips. Usually that is what you guys do, right? During school time. At least some of you, not everyone.
Sir?
Kumula is acknowledging it. Yes, sir. Yes, Madhura, you are late, right? I mean, you were trying to join, but you were not able to join.
Sir, actually, I had a school meeting, parent-teacher meeting today, so I was not able to write the notes.
Okay, that's okay, ma. You're almost at the end of the day. That's okay. The same thing, I've done it on YouTube. Okay, you can just check it out. Still, you got a doubt, we'll just clarify it, okay? For sure.
Okay, sir.
Okay, make it fast. We're going to do one important exercise. I've got time. I'm just going to extend till 6:15. Which means you have to bear my thing up to 6:15.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Anika.
Sir, this is my first day, so I don't know anything like. I know the concept, so but I don't know what your I mean the notes completion and all. I don't know.
I know you mean to say this is like a Chinese language for you. That's it, right?
No, sir. I know the concept and all. So this is my first day, so I said myself.
Okay, good, good. Okay, no issues. You're from which school?
Sri Sharda Public School.
Okay, is it CBSE or state syllabus?
CBSE.
Okay, that's okay. Until here, okay, if you know the concepts, well and good. If you don't know, you can just check it out. The same concept, I've done it in the YouTube. Okay, The entire thing I've explained there. You can just check it and you'll understand. I hope you'll get it. From next thing, any of you are there, right? You can understand.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. All these Stella Maris students are there. One is Manya. Another one is
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Ananya. Two. There were 4 people. I can see only 2 people. Where are the others?
Sir, me also.
Okay, Shreya. Okay, Kirtana is there. Even Diksha is from Stella Maris?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then it is 5 people then. Stella Maris is CBSE or state syllabus?
State syllabus.
State syllabus, okay. It's just a name, state syllabus and CBSE syllabus, but the actual thing is syllabus are same thing are there. Only thing is for CBSE students, we discuss higher level application questions. Shall we go with the next mail? Can I erase this? So the 12th one, you should have got k is equal to -6. That's the correct answer. Okay, so far done. I guess we are completed with 20 to 25% of the chapter. Okay. Now you got to know what are the types of solution. Now, how actually do you find the solution? That is what we are going to discuss. Till now, we were discussing what type of solution you might get. From now onwards, we'll concentrate on finding the solution. So totally there are 4 methods. One is known as substitution method, which we'll be doing it today. Okay. The second one is elimination method, which is very, very important because we're going to use this many places, which is easy also. The third one is cross multiplication method. Okay. And the fourth one is graphical method, which is also very important for state syllabus students. Okay. Graphical method. For the state syllabus students, the second method and the fourth method are very, very important. You'll be getting this for 2 marks and you'll be getting this for 4 marks. Okay. Sometimes, yeah, even for CBSE, this is important, graphical method. Okay, then you need not write anything. Put the heading as substitution method and we'll just start. Okay. So this is your new subtopics, substitution method. Just take down the heading as solve. I guess it is the 5th main. Take it as just solve. Okay. I'm going to take some questions which I'm going to solve it in all the methods. Okay. So let's not change the question again and again. Okay. Let's simply take this one. X plus y is equal to 3. 4x minus 3y is equal to 26. Please listen carefully. Okay. There are certain simple steps. What is the first step? You have to make sure that the coefficients are integers. Okay. What is the coefficient of x here? What is a1 here?
1.
And a2 is 1 here. A1 is 1, b1 is 1, c1 is 3, a2, b2, c2. All the values, are they integers? Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So that is the important condition in any method. Let it be substitution or elimination or cross multiplication. It should be integers. Why am I telling this? Certain questions can also be like this: 0.4x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.2. 2.1x plus 3.2y equals 4.5. Now here the coefficients, that is a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, are there integers? Do they belong to integers?
Yes, sir.
No, no. You don't have decimals in integers. In
No,
integers,
sir.
decimals, isn't it? So these things doesn't belong to integers, which means we have to convert them into integers, then solve it. That is the case here. So that is what you have to observe. I'll teach you all those stuff. Now here, I hope everyone agrees the coefficients are integers. If they are integers, consider this to be your equation 1 and this to be your equation 2. Okay. Now let's just solve it. Please do not do anything, just observe. It's your wish. It's your wish. Take any one. It's your wish. Let me say.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you have told, sir, you have written a sum, sir. Here is some 0.4 something, 0.2.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to multiply the whole sum by 10, no, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll be telling those things later on.
Will those sum come in substitution method?
You can do it in any method.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is not necessary you have to do it in this. I'm just explaining this method. We are not going to solve many problems on this. Okay, because elimination is very important compared to this. Okay. Now what you have to do is take any equation you wish. I'll take the first equation. You have to solve for any one variable. What is meant by solving for a variable? You have to keep that variable in one side. Rest of the things should be shifted to the other side. For example, let me take the equation 1. What is my equation 1? X plus y is equal to 3. It's your wish. You can solve for x or solve for y. I'm solving for x. What is meant by solving for x? Keep x in one side. Rest of the thing should be shifted to the other side. That is, I'll keep my x here. I'll shift my plus y to the other side. This is called as solving for x. Only my x should be on one side. Rest of the thing should be on other side. Okay. Take it as equation 3. Now you got this x using equation 1. So put this in equation 2. Okay. I got this from this. Put back in the second one. Don't put back in the same one. You will end up with nothing. So put equation 3 in equation 2. What is my equation 3? Write down. Sorry, what is my equation 2? Write down that 4x minus 3y equals 26. Now 4 in place of x, you have to write this. 3 minus y minus 3y equal to 26. Now multiply. 4 3s are 12. 4 into minus y is minus 4y. Minus 3y as it is equal to 26. Now 12 as it is. What is minus 4 and minus 3? Minus 7y. Minus 4y minus 3y. Both the signs are same. You have to add it. 4 plus 3 is 7 equal to 26. Now what can I do? Send this 12 to the other side. Or you can send this minus 7y to the other side. Your wish. Okay, minus 7y equal to 26 minus 12. Okay, what is 26 minus 12? 14. Minus 7y equal to 14. Therefore, let me do it here. Therefore, y is equal to 14 by minus 7. This minus 7 is a multiplication, comes inside, it becomes division. 7 ones are, 7 twos are. You can get the denominator negative sign to the numerator. Therefore, y is equal to minus 2. You got the value of y. Now, how do you find x? Put it here. You got an equation 3, right? Equation 3 implies x is equal to y minus 3. Isn't, sorry, 3 minus y. Sorry. X is what? 3 minus y. Equation 3 implies x is equal to 3 minus y. Therefore, x is equal to 3 minus, what is y? Minus 2. Therefore, 3 minus into minus is plus. So you get x as 5. Don't worry, I'll do it again. I know some of you are still confused.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, I'll clarify it. First, let me finish it off. Then I'll clarify it, okay? Now, what is the first step? They would have given you two equations. Check whether A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2 are integers. If they are integers, very good. If they are integers, take it as equation 1 and equation 2. Okay. Your wish. Choose anything. I'm choosing this. And in this equation, I'm solving for x. Okay. Whatever you get it, put back in equation 2. Okay. I've done that. Using that, solve it. You'll get the value of y. Once you get the value of y, again put back in 3 so that you'll get the value of x. Is that clear? I hope I'm not confused. Yeah. Here I've solved for x. You can also solve for y. It's your wish. But basically solving for x is very good because there will be no confusion. Solving for x will be very good. Yes. I forgot your name. Adarsh, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
Adarsh.
instead of taking x is equal to 3 minus 5, you can directly take x plus, you can directly take the first one and solve, sir.
I didn't get you. Which first one?
The x plus y is equal to 3. Instead of taking 3 minus y,
Okay.
and substitute y in that, we can directly take x plus y is equal to 3, then substitute y in that.
I didn't get you. I really didn't get you. Come again.
Sir, you found the y value. You found y is equal to minus 2. Then you took x is equal to 3 minus y, and then you substituted y.
I got it. You say you're telling that you can put back here itself, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can do that. After finding the value of y, you can put back in anything you wish. You can put here, here, here. Anywhere you put it, definitely you will get the value of x. Since it is first problem, most of you wouldn't have got it properly. Don't worry. Hang on. Don't give up.
Sir,
Yes, Manya.
sir, what should be the question number 1 or 13, sir?
Yeah, 13, I'm sorry. It should be 13.
Okay.
13. Thank you. So make it fast. We got 10 more minutes. I'll give you another problem. You have to solve it on your own. A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2 values ಏನಾದ್ರು integers ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ equation 1, equation 2 ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we have to make it into integers, then take it as equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, if you're finished, if everyone has finished it, try out this problem, okay? Same questions, we are going to solve it in elimination method also, okay? 14th one, 2x minus 3y equal to 13, 7x minus 2y equal to 20, okay? Now we'll solve it together. Since it is very new, we'll solve it together. I'll be asking questions, you can answer it, okay? Solution. My first question is, can I consider these two as equation 1 and 2? Neha, can I consider this as 1 and 2? I didn't get Neha. Okay. You're not audible to me. Okay, Shashank, can I consider these two as equation 1 and equation 2?
Sir, I think no, sir.
Why do you think no?
Oh, yes, sir, variable, sir.
Yeah. So no illandre yes, yes illandre no. Redalli yado ondu. Select for yourself, sir. Don't ask me anything. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ? Okay, you can consider this as equation 1 and 2 because x jothe coefficients ide alva, that is a1, b1, c1 ivella integers agide, therefore you can consider it. So let me consider equation 1 now. Everyone please observe. What is my equation 1? 2x minus 3y is equal to 13. Okay, na? So which variable shall we solve for? Let's solve for x itself. That will be the best thing. Okay. Then x matra beku. E minus 3y, first of all, nam beda alva, minus 3y beda. Just send it the other side. 2x equal to 13 minus 3y is side bandre plus 3y agutte. Okay. Now I just want again x. E2 bekagilla. This 2 is in multiplication. Get it this side will become division. Therefore, x is equal to 13 plus 3y divided by 2. Is that clear for everyone? See, x matra one kade ide, beredella aa side ide. This is what we call it as solving for x. Please understand this properly because the same thing we'll use in graphical method also. Allu solve for x ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So please understand properly. ನಮಗೆ x ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಕು. We need only x. Do we need this minus 3y? No. Send it the other side. Will you send this 2 first? E 2 na first he said ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ? No, because there is a term attached. That is what I was explaining. Okay, minus 3y to the other side plus 3y. 2 is in multiplication, get it this side will become division. So this is your equation 3. Next, what should we do? Leave this meeting and enjoy. That is what we have to do, right?
Put the equation 3 and 2. Equation 2.
3 and 2, exactly. So let's put equation 3 in 2. First, let's write down equation 2. What is equation 2? 7x minus 2y equal to 20. 7 as it is, x jagadalli idin baribeku. Bariyana? 13 plus 3y by 2 minus 2y equal to 20. Now remember, this is a numerator, so I have to multiply only with numerator. Please do not multiply with denominator. Okay, someone has put some chat. Let's see. Okay, now, okay. Yeah, 7 into 13. What is 13 sevens are? 13 sevens are? 13 sevens are?
96.
Sorry, 90. 13 sevens are?
91.
21 plus 7 into 3 is 21y divided by 2 minus 2y equal to 20. Remember, now you cannot subtract this 21 and 2 because denominator 2 is there. There is no denominator. Since there is no denominator, you can consider it as 1. If you want to proceed further, you have to take LCM. What is the LCM of 2 and 1?
2.
2. So whatever LCM you get, the denominator should become that. Andre namme LCM 2 bandide. Ee denominator enagbeku 2 agbeku. Ill already 2 ide. But if you want to make this as 2, what should you do? How will you make it 2? How will you make it 2? Multiply alva. 1 jothe ಏನು multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2 ಇಂದ multiply ಮಾಡಿ. 2 into 1 is 2. You should also multiply for the numerator. 2 into 2 is 4. Is it clear for everyone? Here the denominators were not same. Here the denominators were not same. So what did we do? We took the LCM 2 ಮತ್ತೆ 1 LCM ಏನು 2. ಇದು already 2 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ 2 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. We have to make this as 2. So I have to multiply numerator and denominator by 2. So 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. If you're getting confused, you can also write it here. Okay. I don't have space. So finish this. Finish this till here. Then I'll just continue. Is there any doubt till here for anyone?
No, sir.
No, good.
No, sir.
So equation 1 and 2, take the equation 1, solve for x. Substitute back in equation 2. So LCM ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Most of the time you have to take LCM. What is the LCM of 2 and 1? 2. So how do I make this 2 multiplied by 2 for both numerator and denominator? 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4. Let me erase this stuff. Till here, I hope you would have written it. Can anyone tell me what will be the next step after this?
The 2 in 4y, the 2 have to take it to the 20. So the 4y by 2, that 2 have to take it to the other side.
Okay, very good. Some of them are writing, so I'll just give time for them. Let them write, then we discuss. Can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here the denominator is the same. As you can see, here also it is 2, here also it is 2. So write the 2 for once and write the numerator 91 plus 21y minus 4y equal to 20. What will be the next step? Very simple. 91 as it is. 21y minus 4y.
17y.
17y. You can send this 2 to the other side. 2 is in denominator. Send it to the other side, it will become multiplication. Now you might ask, sir, yak sir, ee step kalsilla. You didn't send 2 in this step, but here you are sending it because this 2 belongs only to this part, doesn't belongs to this. But here, this is a common denominator. It belongs to all the terms. Numerator, ella terms go, it belongs. But here, it belongs only to these two things. So I cannot send it the other side. Now I can send it. So 91 plus 17y equals, what is 22s are? 40. Isn't it? Therefore, 17y equals 40 minus 91. Plus 91 to the other side will become minus 91. 17y equals minus 51. I'm just doing 40 minus 91 is minus 51. Therefore, y is equal to what? Minus 51 by 17. 17 ones are, 17 threes are. Therefore, the y value is minus 3. What should we do? What should we do the next step? We got the value of y. Still, we have not got x. Substitute in equation 3. As I told, this is a bit lengthy method, but elimination method will be very, very easy. That is why we'll be using it many places, not this method, because this is very, very difficult. Difficult in the sense lengthy process, that's it. But steps are easy. Now, can you find the values of x on your own?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So x is equal to 2.
1 second. Yes.
Is it the first chapter you are doing?
Yeah. I mean, in your text, I don't know which. Do you belong to state syllabus or CBSE?
CBSE.
Okay, in CBSE, I guess this is.
No, sir. I mean, like, is this the first chapter you're doing, or you have done 3 to 4 chapters?
No, this is the first chapter. Yeah, this is the first chapter.
Oh.
So x is equal to 2.
Yeah, x is equal to 2 is correct. So when you substitute back in 3, you'll get x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 3. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, quickly I'll give you some homework problems. Just one problem I'll give it as homework. Just try it out. Okay. So what will be the homework question? Number 4, I guess. Isn't it? Okay, just try out this. 2x minus y equal to negative 3. 3x minus 7y. 3x minus 7y equal to negative 10.
Sir, is it fourth one or 15th one? You have given homework now.
This is fourth one. In the homework, it is fourth one. Yesterday, I had given 3 homeworks. This is the fourth homework problem. So in homework, I am continuing different numbers. Classwork, I am just doing. So I've just mentioned it as fourth one in homework. Try it out. I will also give you the answers, what you should get, so that you can verify yourself. X you should get it as -1 and Y you should get it as +1. These are your answers. Okay. Is that clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.